We're back on the next episode here. We're working on this pile of stuff here. I don't know if you can see it. I really gotta work on the lighting in my room. Man, I gotta work on the lighting in my room. Yeah, I'll definitely have to work on that. You know, but still, yeah, we're getting close to being done. It is. What time is it? Wake up, wake up. You just said the computer. Come here. What are you doing? Oh, one of the cell phones is out of power. 12:29 a.m. Right. Basically, after this, I had to work for like a good 5 hours at a place I wash dishes, and so yeah, after doing that, after working all day, helping my mom pack everything back so we could move out of here, and then going to work there for 5 hours. Because there was I'm basically helping make the transition from day to night easier. Usually, that's what I'm doing now, which is fine with me. But anyway, and there was like a Browns game, so basically, there was a Browns game, so people cheer, actually will get just about as loud as they do in the stadium. So it's really cool. In some ways, it's cool. In some ways, it's startling. In some ways, it's kind of frightening, a little bit frightening. But yeah, but still, pretty cool. These are headphones Mr. Scott gave me. My mom's friend, Mr. Scott. I got to work on these to make them work like they're supposed to. Because basically, this is the new face of Ghetto Tech. Kinda, it's more hidden stuff that's kind of hidden other stuff, so it looks like the other stuff, but isn't. They'd be like, hey, I want people to be like, oh. Whatever. Wait a minute. That's a little bit different. What's this? That's that one. That's I'm gonna do that. It's gonna be a lot easier to work with. This is one of my brother's old headsets. It's so cool. I just couldn't part with it. Wish it doesn't work, but it's so cool. Okay, just put it on my head like that. Yeah. Look at that, man. That's just amazing. That's amazing. I have to say. Just look at the square headphones. Look at that stuff. That's great. I don't know if you can see it. Well, you can. I think you can. Okay, good. We'll have to see how it looks when I get it on YouTube. Anyway. So, yeah. I gotta keep that. I gotta keep that. I'm gonna work on that. I can put stuff in there. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Laser mouse. Very nice. Won't work on this old computer, but it will work on the new one. Well, the newer ones I've gotten. So, there you go. I did try to get my that new computer back, the one I got for $20. Yeah, I like when you can get things that are awesome for like $20. But anyway, I tried to get it back from my Kung Fu master, but because it was taking like a long time for the guy he said it was coming to go and to unlock it to come. But I was like, but he was like, no, don't worry, he'll come. Just let me just keep it. And it was like, okay, so. There you go. And I was like, yeah, well, that's fine, Basically, there's two things I can do. I can basically use what I got right now and wait, and also eventually buy more computers. So, yeah. Then it'll be like, hey, I did, years later, it was like years later, and I got something really, really, really awesome, for $20 or more, but still, got something really, really, really awesome. And it's like, hey, all right, we got it unlocked. You can take it back now. I'm like, okay, yay, I got another one. That's what be like. I got another one. Yeah, there you go, mom, or something like that. That's fine with me. So yeah, fine with me. We'll handle it. Oh, it's raining. All windy and rainy. Getting cold because it's like the winter and stuff. That's yeah. Well, got what's it? AV cables, very nice. We have a few of those, which is good because I can help replace some of the old ones that I'm on that don't work right. I got a few, man. Shoot, that's good. That's very good. I like the AV cables. AV cable. That's the thing about game systems, especially like a PlayStation or something like that, or Xbox, because they're basically unlike say a Nintendo or a Sega, who basically like, well, we have our own brand of and they do. They do have their own brand. Well, they do have stuff that only connects to their own stuff. But still, it was AV cables, different things. It was great. They have their own plugs and stuff. But still, it's they have technology that you can, basically know how to use. It's really cool. Anyway, this is an old drill, actually. This drill cost $1 or $2 at a flea market. It's really, really old drill. Because basically, you need like a crank on there, and the crank, I don't have to the crank. Well, you basically, you do that. Let's see that. See, you basically have a crank attached to this, or on here, on this part, and you basically just do it like that, and it goes there. Pretty cool. Cool, definite. Well, it's Y2K, but I'd say now it'd be called power. Electric. Electricity free drill. Not bad. You got the whatever it is, the bit, the place where the bit goes and stuff. Pretty cool. You open that up like that. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. So I can keep that. I can keep that because that's awesome. Got yellow cord. I remember the story of how I got a bunch of this. Was basically I worked at McDonald's. There was a McDonald's upgrade. They upgraded their cash registers. They were computers before, so they got better computers. Basically, they became better computers. So they basically plumbed. Plumbed. I don't know what plumbed. But what's the term? Put this yellow cord stuff all over the place, everywhere in there. Because they had, they had boxes of this stuff that they basically would, attach to stuff they needed to attach to, and they'd run it to other stuff, and it was great. And basically, then they threw the rest into the dumpsters. I grabbed a box, and the rest is or actually, was it a box or a wad of it, whatever, which way it was. I grabbed a wad of it, and the rest is history. So basically, it was in the dumpster. It was in the dumpster. So it's like, yeah, go ahead and cover it over with other trash because they don't need it. And that's basically what that means. So it's like, yeah, instead of they cover it with other trash, let me take it home and let me take it back to my house. My house. Let me take it home. I don't want to go home all alone. Basically, yeah. That's what I like about that. So that's cool. So yeah, and it was pretty cool. Yeah. So it was a lot of cool things that went on that back then. Some annoying things, but a lot of cool things, and a lot of cool things are going on now. So I'm looking forward to seeing what's going on. Get out here. So this pile is almost done. This is so great. I'm very glad Mom let me do it. Instead of being like, okay, I'm just gonna cut through this whole pile, and there we go. It's all nice and neat and cut in pieces. It would be horrible because there's a lot of stuff here that I definitely did not want cut. So yeah, there's stuff that was okay to be cut because it's trash cut, and stuff that I didn't want to cut, and I'm glad she let me figure it out. Because basically she's resting, she's going to sleep for a little while because basically she worked really hard. She's been working really hard all week trying to get stuff ready. I've been helping her out, lifting and carrying heavy boxes and stuff, so putting them in the back, putting them in place, putting them all together so that I can get them all moved when it's time to get them all moved. And basically, this is a working USB cable with a very strange tip on it. I wonder if that works on a DS. We'll find out eventually. I do have a DS, as you guys probably know. I played Art of Balance on there, and it was not the best, but we'll figure it out. But still. Let me see. This microphone. Oh yeah, this is another. I don't know exactly what this is. This probably went to a camera or something because it actually has a USB end on it. USB end on there. But then there's these two coaxial cables right there. I understand what that's about. Yeah. But on eventually. The hanger that is getting caught in there. See, look at that. See, it hooks up in there. Get out of here. There we go. Now this old speaker that I tried to hook, this microphone I tried to hook up. Unfortunately, it's not doing what it's supposed to do. Maybe I'll still work with it. I'll still work with it because that's awesome. We got some coaxial cable over here. I do like coaxial cable. I do, but yeah, still. I already have some, and we're trying to. I don't know. Mess around. So yeah, things like to get tangled up. Anyway, let's see. Oh yeah, computer. Got a computer powered inverter thing there, so that's good. I'll wrap that up real good. Make sure to leave some space so it won't get all shorted out there. That's cool. So yeah, I'm figuring things out. Getting all these powerful. I'm doing a lot of cool things. Getting powerful girls. Mugen powerful girl characters. Yeah, getting those guys to go people together because I want to show off some cool stuff that you can do with that can happen with them. Because basically, I'm trying to record a bunch of cool music, a bunch of cool music things with them beating up the Mad Gear Gang to awesome music. Awesome music. Unfortunately, I can't just play it for you because that's copyright infringement, but that's okay. As long as it's like I record it and I listen to it myself and listen to it, show it to all my friends, show it to all my friends and family, offline, then no one will really care. So that's cool. That's how it works. It's really great. So let's see. This pile is all but gone, which is so great. Because it's getting kind of late. I want to go get to sleep. Right now, though. This pair of goggles, this old pair of goggles seems to be falling apart because of the glue in there. These are like $1 or something. Got them at a dollar store. About $1. They do work as a, got basic stuff. These are very basic because basically they're just thin plastic and a little bit of rubber to protect your eyes from stuff. As long as there was like one of the ladies at my job was telling people about how she nearly fell off. She was like on some high place or something when she had some goggles on, but she nearly fell off of that high place because she was not able to see very well with those goggles on. She's like, I almost died, fell, and died because of safety. These safety goggles, man. I was like, nah, he's like, I gotta watch out for that, but still. When it's like, you're working with a lot of dust, things flying through the air, then these can come in handy. Oh, they're not glued. They're there's actual stuff going on here. Where you put them through into this middle part. Yeah. So it was pretty cool. There was a lot of cool things that happened today. Because basically we were able to pay some somebody to help us repair our screens, our window screens. That was nice. Unfortunately, it cost way more than we thought it would, but still, we were able to pay it. Got to go have a nice tasty meal at this place nearby. This one restaurant nearby. Pretty nice. It was pretty cool. Everything I had a turkey melt with provolone mushrooms and provolone cheese. Oh my goodness, it was great. So this thing does work. These do work. You put it on your face. Yeah, basically this is very basic stuff. Very basic. Not the best. Not gonna stop anything. You do that. There you go. If it's like, say, sawdust or something, it'll work on that for the most part. Yeah, with something really, really powerful, and that'll be bad news for you. But if it's just sawdust, that's not that. Yeah. It does not belong in that pile, though. It belongs somewhere else. I don't know where, though. I have no idea. There was like a few things that should not be in a pile of wires. And one of those things is, not this. This definitely belongs there because it's an adapter for a cassette. You plug it into your car. You plug this into your car, cassette tape player. You have one of those, and it's this end supposed to have a headphone jack on it, and that plugs into something. Oh boy, man. Okay, well, this thing is basically dead because it uses this weird feathery crystal. I'll see if I can get a little lighter picture here. This uses this feathery crystal stuff here. This is bad news for anything. Yeah, that's pretty. It's feathery stuff here that's kind of like, I don't know what exactly it is, but would I, ever I've unplugged, whatever I've made anything like this, if it has this kind of stuff in it, I took this only apart like this and has this kind of stuff in it, I have a jack like that, and then basically you can't put it back on. So yeah, away it goes over my shoulder. There you go. Well, that's the end of that pile. You can see mostly, I hope. You know, it's pretty much, yeah, that's it. It's now there and behind me. Right there. Well, this is getting thrown away because we don't need it anymore. And yeah, I'm gonna go take a nice long nap. Long, well, nearly winter's nap. It's going to be great. Yeah, very nice. It is 12:44. So that took like 3 hours to do, but very well, very good. I'm glad it's about over. Yeah, that's officially it. So, see you next time. Check me out on YouTube and DeviantArt. Express the Hero Force Neo on DeviantArt, and how Kingdom Hearts ended. And when Nora gets for Miss Blandish fan ending. Let's see, Wild Force, yeah, how Wild Force, yeah. Also on, well, there's like, also on YouTube, Star Wars: A Zillion Times, Star Wars: A Second Story, Halo 3, Nick's Robots, Into the Matrix, Matrix Path of the Neo, and Final Fantasy X, and Blue Dragon, and good stuff.